Hi guys, today I'm working with this little Christmas tree ornament, and I really like this size cookie because there's there's quite a bit of space to do a lot of different designs, and you know, I like that. I don't like things that are like a little bit restricting and stuff like that. So, you know, you gotta exercise your creativity. So with this ornament, and I've used it a couple of years in a row, what I normally do is have a bunch of them on my turnstile, and I do the top of the ornament with the silver. Oh, maybe I should just pull the curtain so the all this bright winter sunlight doesn't screw things up too much. So I use the Sweet Sticks light silver, and this is a powder which I just tip into a little container like this. And I've added the vodka already, and I have a brush that I just use for the silver. And what I do is when I have all these cookies lined up with the top of the ornament at the edge, it's really simple to go around and add the silver top to all the ornaments. So you're doing like a bunch at a time, right? And then try to get it a little bit straight if you can. And then you just go on to the next one and do them all. And then when I'm finished with my little brush, I tuck it away in a Kleenex. I don't clean it. I just wrap it up and put it away from my other brushes, and I just have a little lid that I go over the silver dust, because it really is, it can go flying everywhere. So what I'm doing this year for this design is a poinsettia and in a little pot, and it's pretty simple to do. I'm using the Velvet Touch Princeton Filbert size 6, and I just get the brush damp with the wash. I'm using red, and a poinsettia typically grows with the red, like, to me they all look like leaves, right? They're all like leaves of the same shape and whatnot, but the red ones are at the top and the green ones are lower down. So just use your filbert. Oh, you know what? I don't want it. I want a little bit more density in the color. And just, you can add leaves looking slightly different and growing in different directions through your plant. And fill up the center of the cookie as much as you like. Just trying to add some different tones of red in there. That's good enough. And then I'm cleaning the red off my brush. So to back up a little bit, when all these guys are on the outside of your turnstile and you're doing the silver top, then what I do is I turn them around so all the silver tops are facing in, and then I can do the red petals on each of the cookies. So I've cleaned off the red. Now I'm picking up green wash and moss green gel on the tips of my brushes. My brush, only using one right now. And then I would just want to add some of the green leaf petals around the base of the plant. Give it a little bit of texture and stuff like that. Okay, so this is our little poinsettia. And when I first did the ornaments, like when I was trying to come up with my Christmas designs, I did really like the poinsettia just like that, with the blossom. And then I thought it looked a little bit unfinished. So what I tried next, what I'm going to show you, is this is a round 5. And this is a very, very good brush. So I'm going to pick up just some black wash. And this, and I'm getting the excess, I'm just wiping the excess off on the edge of the palette. So this brush is very, very damp. But because the end is so good, because the tip is so good, and I hope it's not too dark, it might not be dark enough, but anyway. Oh, you know what, you guys? I think that could be a little darker. Just want to pick up, just darken that a little bit. That's too much, blah, blah. Let's try this. What I'm doing is using the tip of the brush to fill in around the leaves and make it into a little planter. And when I did this the first time, I was really happy, surprised, and shocked, blah, blah, about how well the tip of this round brush held the wash and allowed me to get right up between all the green petals, the green leaves of the plant. So it's a very simple design. I wanted to have a kind of a grayish pot to match the gray top. And see, we're done. That's your little ornament. So once again, do the silver tops first, rotate the cookie to the inside, and then line them all up. Go through with your red to add your red leaf petals, and then rinse your brush and go through with the green, add the green, and lastly, put in the pot. And you can make the pots like different sizes and different shapes so that each ornament doesn't look exactly the same. The end. How about that? Okay, see you next time.